Perfect. Look at that.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah, I like the lighting. It's perfect.
Yeah, these things come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Today we got my best buddy Chris here. He brought a beer for us to enjoy. You want to tell us about the beer real quick, or where you got, and then we'll jump into it.
So I got this from the LCBO. It's called, it's a collective art series, and they're doing an Imperial Porter, which is a bourbon barrel age.
Damn.
Yeah.
Quite excited about that. That's a nice, that's a fancy ass box.
Yeah, fancy ass box. So here's the bottle.
Look at that.
And here you go. You can take a look at it as well.
Perfect. Oh, that's nice and cold.
Yeah. And also, it comes with a poster, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. Throw it up on your wall. Nice. Beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. Today, like I said, I have my best buddy Chris here. He brought some beer, which is a great time, from Collective Arts. They're 2019 bourbon barrel aged Imperial Porter. You've seen me and Jordan do a couple of these in years past, but we're switching it up this year. So if you want to do the honors, man?
You do the honors.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
You're the beer pro here, so you got this.
Don't. Oh, nice. Just
Wow.
stay it in there. Cool. Oh, there it goes. That's fine. Pour you up first.
Oh, thank you.
So how much percent is this again?
It's
11.5?
11.5%.
Damn.
It's a dark one too.
Oh, I was under pour first.
Yeah.
Just never know.
Oh, I could smell it already.
Maybe a bit more.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alrighty. That should be good. I like the bottle though. I like the silver to it.
I really like the artwork. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love the birds.
Edgar Allan Slothman.
Yeah.
He's probably pretty slow.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Jeez, look at this thing. It's dark.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
It's a little brownish. Very slight.
Yeah, it does have a slight brown tinge to it. It's not super black. Oh, I just got mustache hair up my nose.
Oh no.
Yep. Chocolatey and boozy.
Very sweet.
Mm.
I can smell the bourbon.
Oh yeah. It always comes out really nice. This is always a great treat to have each year.
How thick it is. It's not too thick. It doesn't stick to the glass.
Yeah, not compared to like Nickelbrook's Kentucky Bass or anything.
Yeah.
It looks a bit more viscous, which is kind of nice. Cause it's always a pain when it sits heavy. Sure. Dive in.
Yep,
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Let's keep on drinking. Yep.
Very oaky.
Mm-hmm.
I like that finish.
That's a big finish. That's a big beer. It's not heavy though.
Yeah. I don't mind that though. For 11.5%, that's easy to drink.
Yeah. That goes down really well.
Stays on your tongue very nice. It's very bitter, which I like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause you get the barrel, you get the oakiness, and then after a little while that sort of tapers off, and then you're left with like the chocolate, and like an espresso sort of coffee note.
Yeah.
That's really good.
You could easily have a huge gulp of it too, unlike some of the 11.5% you drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this goes down almost too smooth.
Yeah. Could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Fair warning.
That's the thing with these beers. It's just like, man, they're so good, and you want so much of it, and then next thing you know, you're like sitting wherever you are, and you're just like, I'm drunk.
I'm so glad I got this.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's a good size. It's half a liter.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of wish it was 750.
Yeah.
But,
Oh well. They're giving us barrel age. Remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be a lot more of a bourbon taste. It's not as strong as I thought it would be.
Yeah. It's a little bit. It's not subtle, but it's there, but it's not taking over everything else.
It has a bit near the end when it's like you're having it in your tongue for a long time. You have that oak, but with the barrel.
Yeah.
But I like that.
Mm-hmm. It's a good balance.
I'm kind of glad I saved this one.
Yeah, I don't know how Collective Arts does it, but it seems like every beer, or like 90% of their beers, come out just spectacular.
After the third sip, though, I got the alcohol hit for some reason.
Well, I think if it warms up a bit, then you'll probably get a little bit more booziness.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing too. When
I think this one like has to be a little bit room temperature for my liking. I don't mind it though. It's like drinking like a black coffee right now. Truthfully. Yeah.
Yeah, with like half a shot or a shot of
Bailey's.
bourbon in there. Yeah.
Bourbon Bailey's. bourbon.
What we got? Collective. Actually, was there any information on here?
Not really.
Yeah, I know Collective Arts doesn't really put a lot of information on the
I
specialty
like to keep
stuff.
everything secret, apparently. I respect that.
9.5 ABV, extra strong beer. They got the Surgeon General warning because they send this to the States now. Pretty sure, I don't know if they've opened up their States location. I forget where it was.
I don't think they did yet.
No, but
I would know if I did.
Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty massive though.
Yeah.
I think
they're growing.
They're a big brewery.
I never find any problems with them at all.
Like from like of their beers or what? Yeah.
There's never been a beer I did not really dislike from them.
I think the new one they have, the audio visual lager.
Yeah.
Not my kind of flavor for a lager. That one was like a bit more. I don't know. It seemed like a little bit more grassy, little harsher, a little bit more bitter.
I haven't tried that one yet. Probably.
Yeah. But it's still a nice treat to try, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Just like I remember it. I don't know how much it changes year to year, but.
Is this similar to the one that you had last time, or no?
I would say similar. I just don't know what I guess ingredients wise if it's the exact, because you don't know, right? Less details. Nope, seasonal category. Shit. No IBUs listed on the website either. Just
wow, they're very secret.
Yeah, they are. Then again, IBUs. I found out that running the test is kind of. My teacher said pointless.
Oh really?
In the sense, because he was
That's interesting.
He was working with a brewery, and they wanted to have IBU tests for one of their beers, and he kept getting hounded by him, and he was like, "Look, it's pointless, but you know what? For argument's sake, fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah.
So they did it.
That's part of the teaching, probably.
Yeah, with three different staff from the brewery, same beer. Everybody got different results.
Oh really? That's interesting.
Everybody got different results, and he was like, "See, this is why we don't do the test."
Yeah.
But. I mean,
every program you have something that like
exactly.
Especially in my program too, three different teaching methods and 3 different ways to do it.
Jeez.
Which I'm like, which way is right?
Yeah, or always right. You know, I guess it comes down to the teachers. Like, which one do they want to see?
Yeah. Lesson learned: do not piss off a teacher. I can drink a lot of this. Strangely.
I don't think I could. I mean, I could probably do the bottle, but that's about it.
I could do 2. Weird.
I'm
an alcoholic. I like my dark stouts. It'll be like a long time doing 2, probably like 3 hours.
For
drinking 2 bottles of this.
Oh yeah. Definitely need to sip slow. On the channel we sip a little faster, but if it wasn't video wise, then we'd be resting on this for a good while. Website says for the description, a supercharged version of our Imperial Porter, aged in Kentucky. Oh, I didn't know if audio was on. Should have checked that. It is.
It is? Okay, good.
Yep. Aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels for over a year, this new beer delivers a smooth combination of rich chocolate flavors from our Imperial Porter married with vanilla and warming alcohol from the barrels. Coming in at 11.5% ABV in 500 ml bottles, this one will warm you up this winter or cellar it for next year. Beautiful art tube packaging with a poster print of Kate Cooper's art by Kate Cooper, Toronto, Ontario.
I don't think it's Kate Cooper. What? I thought it was Edgar Allan.
Yeah. No, because this is last year's.
Oh, yeah. I recognize that one.
Yeah. Okay, so no artwork is not by Kate Cooper. It's by that Edgar who?
Edgar Slothman.
Edgar Slothman. Yeah. Kate Cooper did last year's.
Yeah.
They haven't updated their website.
The Abominable Snowman will do the next one.
Yeah.
I like the artwork. I'll put this on my wall, probably.
Yeah. I like that system, how they do the, they have the artists come in, so then they don't have to be bothered with getting their own
And
labels.
the batch was from September 26, 2019, I think.
Pardon?
Yeah, the batch is from September.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, September 26th, 2019. Nice. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what days, you can age it. Bring up that percent a bit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't do that many of these.
It's starting to catch up.
Yeah, it's starting to catch up.
I'm trying to see if I can find it on Untapped. In barrel. Let's just put in barrel. We'll find it.
It should be out.
Yeah, it should be. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I see it.
Perfect. 4.16 bottle caps out of 5 out of 456 ratings.
That's not too
That's
bad.
pretty good. It's pretty high. Excuse me.
You're right, man.
And I just get very burpy with beer.
Thank God we're drinking stouts. Not as.
Yeah, no, it's carbonated. Fantastic winter offering from Collective Arts. Very complex and rich with a longer that keeps you warm. Okay, English is not your style.
Lightly chilled.
Lightly chilled. This one was fairly chilled, but still delicious nonetheless.
Still worked out.
4.16. That's a nice.
Let's warm this up.
Yeah, put it in your hand, warm it up. Put it in the microwave. Maybe not the
No,
microwave.
not microwave. Not recommended.
Yeah, don't microwave your beers.
I think I've seen someone do it before.
I probably won't go over too well. That'd be spicy hot beer.
Ooh. Well, England likes to drink it warm, so.
Yeah.
I don't mind it though.
Depending on the style, right?
It's a good gift too. Think about it. If someone likes a stout, this would be a great gift. Great wrapping.
Oh, for sure.
Great look. Has a poster too. If they enjoy the beer. Yeah.
And you just keep the tube, put other stuff in it, and just enjoy it. Cause it's a dirty tube.
Yeah, collective arts.
Exactly.
Oh.
This is delicious.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate, but this is really this makes it so much better.
Yeah, cause didn't they offset it with some vanilla, married with vanilla and warming alcohol? Yeah, so it's sort of.
I still can't find the vanilla though.
I don't know. Yeah, when every beer says like, oh, with vanilla, it's like, I think probably the a lot of the vanilla sort of gets flashed off in a sense.
Yeah.
But it just adds maybe just like a touch of almost like a cutting agent to cut out harsher and more intense flavors.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, I've never come across
The warming alcohol, I agree.
Yeah. This would be good after like a long day on the slopes or like a snowstorm day.
Any day for me.
Yeah.
After
Hot summer's
exams.
day. Yeah, after exams. It's nice being on break, getting to enjoy a beer and go out.
Yeah, seriously. This break was well needed.
Yeah. We're what? How many days in? 7 days in.
7 days in.
Week. We got 2 more.
You got 2 more? I got like a 1 for me.
Is it? No,
For me, I got 1. Actually, no, it is 2.
Because when do you start
it's
back?
It's a week and a half. I started like January 7th or 8th.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
But I might skip the first day, but yeah. Because my program thing is not set up well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I got Mondays off this semester. Yeah.
I should check my schedule.
Yeah, you probably should.
I know I have neurology.
Like the brain?
Yeah, study the brain and how it affects massage, which I don't understand how that is part of it at all.
Sort of like the mental state that you go in. Say you're like
like nerve damage, kind of.
Okay.
Which is kind of interesting because I think kind of helps. I like that stuff.
Yeah,
Sciencey. It's just really stressful to study about the brain because I don't have one.
Well, like would the I'm trying to think like with the massage or whatever, like people who have like dead nerve cells or something like that. If they're going through say more of like a medical procedure, but then they're recommended to get massage, maybe there's like a tie-in on that end.
Not really, because like when you have nerve damage, I wouldn't touch that area as hard because you don't know the pain tolerance.
Yeah, okay.
So you can find a trigger point and stuff and still be pointless because I could cause more pain than usual. So, like I have nerve damage down my leg here and I don't let anyone touch it.
True.
Like teacher does it. I was like, oh, you feel this? I'm like, nope. It's like I'm using my fist right now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Elbow? I used the elbow. I started to have a bit of a sensation, but I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
It's sad.
Is it just like scratching you with like a nail? Do you feel it?
Stabbing you with it.
Fuck, that's good.
I am fine with drinking this.
That is delicious.
This is a lot better than Nickelbrook. No offense to Nickelbrook's one.
Yeah, like for like fresh collective arts, definitely has the cake. But I'll need to pick you up the 2016 Kentucky Bastard.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
The vintage one. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was good.
This is a beautiful beer.
There's a beer that's very bourbon too. When I was not in England, I was in BC. BC.
Oh, okay.
It was similar to like how this was set up. It was an Imperial stout, but it was very bourbon. Like
Really?
it tasted like a Scotch.
Oh god. Yeah. So it was more heavy on that note.
Yeah. Look, $15.95 for one of these.
For this one?
Yeah.
$16.95?
15.
Oh, 50. Yeah, $15.95 for the beer. Seems a little high.
Yeah. Well, you get a poster out of it. It's not too bad.
Yeah. No.
It's 11.5%.
Very sturdy box. So
quality is good. They're paying for quality. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Age it, maybe it goes up in price for the collectors.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened with the Nickelbrook ones. They go up in price.
Yeah.
I think
the age does help a lot in Imperials. Yeah.
And I don't know, it does change the flavor when you age stuff, depending on I guess how much time.
Yeah.
It's like the.
It's sad though. A lot of people are getting rid of the aging process and like scotches as well too.
Really?
Yeah, like Macallan's like, oh, let's release like these alcohol, like these types of scotches. It's like they're not aged, but we're gonna make the flavor, but you don't have the intensity. The texture of an age, yeah.
That seems like they're cheaping out almost. Interesting.
It's like Macallan number 5, I think. They just mix a bunch of alcohol, like different like years.
Yeah.
It's like there's such bad ratings, like 86 out of 100. You're paying $5,100 for a bottle. Around that
for a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Where it's just like a.
Well, they mix like a bit. I was like, I put like a drip of a 30-year-old in there, like.
Wow.
But I almost bought it. I'm like, no, don't do it. I'll do some research first. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a shitty move.
Yeah. It's like I'd rather spend like money on a Macallan 18, which is like so much better because it's aged 18 years. It tastes perfect.
Yeah.
It's there. The flavor's there. Why is people texting me right now?
Did you see the Canadian club, the 42-year-old?
No, not yet.
I think
my dad doesn't touch Canadian. Weird.
True.
I'm like, dude, like why? We're doing a pretty good job. Canada's been picking up their alcohol, which I like. Their beer game is unreal compared to what it used to be.
Oh yeah. The wines, from Niagara and BC or whatnot, that's just exploding.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got
whiskey's starting to pick up too. They tried doing gin. Like we had that gin a few days on Sean's Christmas party from Lake Okanagan. That was really good.
No, that's
smooth
from Banff.
taste. Yeah, Banff. Yeah. Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have 2 bottles. That's why. They're 2 different bottles. Yeah, I'll bring the Lake Okanagan one. That one's very smooth too, but I'm not sure if Richie will like that one. But like, it's still somewhere like feel, but a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Cleaner waters. It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, water has a big impact on the well, at least for me. I know the brewing process, but probably every single process, depending what
I wonder if like
ions are in there and shit.
I wonder if like Banff and them do like use glacier water to make their beer. I wonder.
I mean,
like
if
Alberta,
if it's readily available, I think some would.
It does change the flavor like intensely. It's like cleaner. It's like fresher. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, also depend. Yeah, because like back in the day when cities were brewing beer, especially out like in Europe and shit, they're only known for that style because that's what the water dictated.
Yeah.
But so it's kind of interesting. That's why London is known for porters.
Well, yeah, London porters were unreal. Even Gloucester, when I tried one, they're like, "Oh, this is one of our house-made beers." I was a little sketched out. I was like, "Would it be good?"
Yeah.
It tasted perfect. It was like
nice.
very light stout, but it was coffee. It was just coffee. It was great for trivia night.
Great if you love coffee and you have an alcohol addiction. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Go to England.
For sure. They got bars.
Perfect to mix of both.
They got bars on corners like we do have Tim's.
Yeah, and they start drinking at like 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I got one final sip here.
Same.
Down this and get
All
my
right,
ratings.
cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Good to the last drop.
Even the last drop is unreal.
Yeah, that is. That's easy to say. I already know. I already know what I'm giving it. So I've given the same mark before. I've given it a solid 10. It's just
solid 10.
It's a it has a great balance both in body where it's heavy but not overly like thick or sticky or anything. The flavors are on point. You get a big, diverse flavor of like different kinds of chocolates. The barrels and the bourbon are perfectly executed where they're not overshadowing anything, yet not too subtle. It's just a beautiful, nice. Ooh, here's a nice kick in the pants. But it's a pleasant one, if that makes sense.
For me, same thing. 10 out of 10. I drink a lot of stouts. This is perfect. I like a very strong bourbon taste, but I don't mind this because it stays on your tongue. Has that very chocolatey taste that like every stout should have. And it's just perfect. Just a perfect balance. You get everything you want in a stout. Yeah. And it's a high percentage. Yeah. Yeah, which is shocking because usually a high percentage means tougher taste. It's not that tough. Like it's there, but it's not as bad as you think it would be. Yeah.
It's very approachable for a higher ABV barrel aged beer. It's approachable. Yeah. And I think a lot of people who like, I guess bourbon and the whiskeys and they're more higher alcohol spirits or whatnot, I think they could get behind this if they're also a fan of like richer, bolder chocolate and coffee flavors. Yeah. It really stays on your tongue, which is great. Yeah. That's what you want a good stout to do. Stay on your tongue, have that taste throughout the night. Yeah. But also when stuff stays, when it lingers, it has to have a pleasant flavor, nothing that's gonna mess up anything else. Yeah, this is like perfect. Like I have that taste in my mouth still. Love it. Yeah. And it changes a bit. It goes from your more oaky, bourbony bits, and then it comes down to a nice chocolatey coffee or espresso finish, and it's a nice little change. Yeah. It's like what Nikolai said. Like if a bourbon person, like a Scotch person, got into this, like a bourbon cask, they will enjoy this beer. Honestly, I agree because I'm a big Scotch and bourbon drinker. Yeah. This has been perfect. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the beer. Man. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm always welcome. Always welcome. I'll bring more. Awesome. Yeah, we gotta set up more of these. Yeah. I'm always in Oshawa, so if you need any beers from that area, Little Beast. Yeah, we should do like a little bottle share from your area and my area. Yeah, Little Beast, 5 Paddle. Perfect. Towns. Yeah. Shout out to Towns because I always go there. Towns just did something, didn't they? They did a few interesting beers right now. There's one right now. It's like I think they did with raspberry. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a creamier beer, I think, from what I saw. I'm not sure. Don't mark my words on that one. Yeah, they have a lot going out right now in Towns. Yeah. That's shout out to Towns, seriously. Yeah. With all that said, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. And like we always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, guys. That was perfect.